Hi everyone. This week for our document formatting focus, we will learn the proper mechanics of business memorandums. This short video will explain some formatting specifics of business memorandums. Memos, which are just less formal than letters, are used for correspondence within an organization. So we might be sending them to specific departments or specific employees within other departments. Again, within our organization, not to be mailed out to other organizations. Email has reduced the number of memos significantly. Memos usually are printed on plain paper and usually sent in plain or inter-office envelopes. And they are more often transmitted now as an attachment to an email. Note on your screen that I have the Show Hide formatting buttons showing on this memo, and I'm using the word defaults as it comes up when you open up your Word program. Regarding the heading, starting up at the top, we're going to start our first heading about 2 inches from the top of the page, and we no longer put the word memo in capital letters or memorandum. We don't do that anymore. So we start right with the to, from, date, and subject headings. And again, that to starts at about 2 inches from the top of the page. Format each of these headings in bold and uppercase, and we're going to hit our tab key once or twice after each heading to align the text that follows. Or if you'd rather, you can set a left tab at the 1-inch margin and just hit your tab once. Well, however you want to do it, you can. But again, we want to line up the information that shows up after each one of those headings. For the body, we're going to use the default line spacing in our Word program. Tap Enter once after each paragraph to start a new paragraph. If you have notations at the end of your memo, such as an attachment that is showing on this example here, just tap Enter once after the body and key your initials, and then tap Enter one more time and then key that notation at the end. If there's a copy notation, we're going to hit Enter one more time, and that would be the last line there, the line below an enclosure if we have one, or an attachment. Distribution list. Just a quick note about this. Some memos are written to go to several employees, such as this one. If we have several names, we're going to separate each one of the names with a comma, and it is etiquette to put them in alphabetical order by last name or in rank order if you have that. Additionally, you could list them straight down, so put an enter after Elizabeth Beck, enter, tab, tab, Troy Gibson, enter, tab, tab. You get the idea. So they would all line up, but this makes it a little bit longer of the email. It might make it look too spread out, so just be aware of that. Otherwise, you can also, if it's for the whole department or all staff, you could put all staff instead of listing each one separately, which might be better if we have like 30 employees. So again, it could be 2: tab, tab, all staff. And that would be fine too. Kind of depends on your organization and what they think. I hope this video has helped to illustrate some of the specifics for typing up memorandums and formatting them. Thanks so much, and we will see you next time.